expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger? 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 What if I go stronger?
thoughts get thrown around, but we keep going on believing, and on till we're all cried out, 'cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it. This time it's not about escaping. We don't feel like it. We don't feel like it. 'Cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it. We both have thoughts of leaving when thoughts get thrown around, but we keep going on believing, and on till we're all cried out, 'cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it. But this time it's not about escaping. We don't feel like it. We don't feel like it. 'Cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it.
Oh, you came and tucked your way into my heart. Oh, you look at me in ways I never loved. With you I know that this is all, so I don't need to take it slow. If you want me, then I believe that there's a simple remedy. We don't need no miracle. I think we've seen it all. Just make the call. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle. It's unconditional. Just make the call, and I'll be yours. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle. It's unconditional. Just make the call, and I'll be yours. since I could remember, that told me I had to be within the lines of 2 degrees and 9 to 5. And I've been working after work since last September. Working after work, yeah. I stay up late on the weekdays. I never tell when we say. I never wanna look back and wish I could have been. I've never got no regret. The hours I've been putting in, so take a chance on faith. Your mind's a ballast, please. So take a chance, a chance on faith. So take a chance, take a chance on faith. So take a chance. I never wanna look back. Take a chance, take a chance on faith. Take a chance on faith. I could have been. I've never got no regret. The hours I've been putting in, so take a chance on faith. Your mind's a ballast, please. So take a chance, take a chance, a chance on faith. So take a chance, take a chance on faith. So take a chance. I never wanna look back. Take a chance. Take a chance on faith. So take a chance. Take a chance on faith. I never wanna look back. Take a chance on faith. So take a chance. Take a chance on faith.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
lovely, now I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you finding, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music, I'm saying.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah. Savannah, beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah,
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Re-Ace Esports Corporate League. This is the Gold Cup. This is the last round of the Gold Cup, which means this will determine who will be standing where in this Gold Cup and who will go through to that playoffs. As you can see there, the banner still says at 7, but the match was rescheduled from last night at 7 to now, and that is why it says at 7 p.m. there. So it is not going to be 7 p.m., it's going to be at 4. Well, it should have been at 4. We unfortunately had some technical difficulties on the one of the sides. One of the players couldn't get that download of the new Counter Strike on their system. As you all know, Counter Strike has a new update, and that update has this what's it called, Broken Fang operation mode basically, and one of the players didn't know that and they had to update. So it's something out of their hands. It's something we couldn't help for, and that is why the match did not start at 4 and will only start now. So we sincerely apologize for being this late today. We do hope that you will enjoy some good CS coming your way, and just again, the match will not be at 7. The match will be now, which is a rescheduled match. I'm just gonna add some text up there just to make sure there's no confusion. Let's just do this, and then at least you guys can have a better understanding of what has been arranged. There we go. I'm just gonna put that there for you guys, and then you can at least see that it has been rescheduled. So yes, the matchup will start soon. Everybody is in, everybody is ready. As soon as all the players have joined in, we will be underway. Just for some background, that was the Placement Cup standings that determined where all the teams ended up, and the bottom 8 teams there, as you can see, or the bottom 7 teams, they have advanced to the Gold Cup, which is the cup that we are playing in tonight. And just to give you there's just, I know it's not very decent, it's very rough. There is the scoreboard over the Gold Cup. Currently, as you can see, Loughbron is playing against Blue Mark Plumbing. Blue Mark Plumbing is currently in 5th position. Loughbron is in 2nd position. The top 4 teams here, they will play in the playoffs. It will be a qualifiers or a quarterfinal qualifiers, which means that the 1st place team will play against the 4th place team, and the 2nd place team will play against the 3rd place team. So that is how it's going to work, and that is how it will be determined. So irrelevant of what will happen tonight, Loughbron should stay in the 2nd position. So it doesn't really matter what happens tonight, they will stay in 2nd position. Blue Mark Plumbing still has a lot to play for. It's Blue Mark Plumbing, Voxcom IT Cape Town, and Bulldog Broadband. Those 3 teams still has a lot to play for, and they can definitely still make it. Any of those 3 teams can make it to the playoffs. Futuresoft has secured their position, it looks like, as well, unless one of these bottom 3 teams comes with a better score difference, which is probably not going to be happening. But yes, Futuresoft will definitely then go through with Loughbron and Teleshore, and then the 4th and final deciding team will be between one of these bottom 3 teams. So the match is almost underway. The teams are getting ready. They will be starting very shortly, and we will be right back with some action for you guys. They are currently busy playing, so I will cut to that action as soon as they get there. And there you just have it. That is the matchup we have tonight. It is Loughbron Academy of Technology versus Blue Mark Plumbing, and the match has been rescheduled to today at 4, but due to some technical issues, it will only start now within the next few minutes. So just ignore that 7 there at the top. That just means that they should have played last night at 7, but that didn't happen due to the unforeseen conditions that the teams had. So they are currently busy getting the map picks in and deciding what they want to do. As soon as I know what the map picks will be, I will let you guys know as well. Let me see if I can find out what the map picks will be there. Okay, so map pick 1 was Overpass, and map pick number 2 was Vertigo. And in the third decisive map, they are still busy deciding on it will be Inferno. So it will be Overpass, Vertigo, and Inferno that will be played tonight. I see that Farm Boy is back. Hello, Farm Boy. Thank you for your support always. You're probably one of the best supporters in this corporate league, always here for your team, and we do appreciate that. I see that he is supporting the plumbers here, so go plumbers! We are supporting both of these teams. I love all these teams participating in the corporate league this year, and I really appreciate them all going the distance and actually participating. And remember, they need the real support. It's been a tough year. It's been one of those years where everything went bad for businesses, and that is why they need your support. Your support is very important to them. So, not just supporting them here on the stream, but also supporting them off the stream. I know Lufton Academy of Technology is a big academy institution in Ermelo. They are probably one of the best technologically advanced schools in South Africa, and I know that their staff are very dedicated to the technology and the development of technology, and that is why they are participating in the esports league. I know the school also has their own esports team, so if you guys know of any children who would like to have esports as a school sport, you can really consider Loughran. And then on the side of Blue Mark Plumbing, we have a plumbing company, which, as you can see, they are Blue Mark Plumbing. I don't really know too much of their background, but I mean, plumbing companies these days, you need to get a reliable plumber, and you need to get somebody that you can call when you need it, and that is where Blue Mark Plumbing comes in. So if you do need any assistance, and we all know that you get that plumbing issues that you can't really wait with when a geyser bursts, for instance, or whatever, and that is where Blue Mark Plumbing can come to your aid. So go and Google Blue Mark Plumbing and go and support them if they are in your area and they can help you with any of the plumbing needs. Please contact them. I think that is one of the big things where the corporate league came in. It's to support this team, to support the organizations that's participating. And that's why I'm saying, please go and support these two teams. It's Loughran Academy of Technology, it's Blue Mark Plumbing, and all the other teams in the corporate league. I will see if I can maybe just give you indication of all the teams. Here we go. There's all the teams currently in the corporate league. So excuse me, go and support these teams, guys. They really need it. Bulldog Broadband, it's an ISP company. They do fiber in, especially in Mpumalanga area, the whole of Mpumalanga. Go and support them if you need fiber. I know their prices are very good for fiber and for internet connectivity as well, especially in Mpumalanga. Then Rebytes Tech Distributors. Rebytes Tech Distributors is a tech company where you can buy your gaming peripherals or PC parts or whatever you need for quite cheap. I know I have used them for a power supply before, and I was actually quite happy with the service. Then Vox Telecom, we all know Vox. Vox is probably one of the biggest ISPs in South Africa. They do fiber, they do VoIP, they do whatever you need. So Vox is one of those companies that we all know of, and we need to support them as well. Snow Technologies, I'm not 100% sure what Snow does, but go and have a look at their Facebook page or their Google site and have a look at Snow Technologies and maybe see if they have anything that they can do for you. Futuresoft software development. If you need any development of software or hosting of software, go to Futuresoft. Then Voxcom IT and Cape Town, Cape Town and GP, also IT companies where you can buy peripherals and computer equipment. Telesure Investment Holdings. I'm not 100% sure what they do, but telephone solutions, VoIP solutions, I would suggest And Simtech, I know they are also an IT company that does fiber and also VoIP solutions. I know they're quite big on VoIP solutions. Blue Plumbing, the team that's currently participating, is a plumbing company. Then Fati Khaki is a clothing brand. So if you like khaki clothing, you can visit Fati Khaki Clothing. They do have a Facebook page where you can buy some khaki clothing and blazers. And then Agri Science is an agri development institution, as far as I remember. So you can have a look at their Facebook page as well. If they do anything that you need, look for an Academy of Technology. I have mentioned before, they are playing tonight. And then CM Value Added Services, I know they are distributors of IT equipment and especially Mikrotik and Ubiquity, as far as I remember. So that is the teams, guys. I just rambled a bit between all the teams just to give you some background of them. But like I said, guys, this is the corporate league. The whole gain of this corporate league is to get some support for the teams on and off the esports scene. They would really need your support to survive this year, just to get the year ending on a big note. So go and support them if you know that you can maybe get something from one of these companies. Please go and support them. I think they would really appreciate that from our side. All right, so there we go. That is the matchup we have today. I'll just put that notice up as well. Remember that this team is, or this match is, a rescheduled match. It would have been on 7 p.m. last night, but because of the fiber break that was in Mpumalanga, 4 of the Ligbron and 1 or 2 of the Blue Plumbing players could not play due to a fiber break, and that is why the match has been rescheduled to today. So I am rambling on here. We are just waiting for the teams to get ready and to start up. As soon as they start up, I will cross over to the action for you guys. But we are looking forward to some good CS. And remember, this is the last matches of the Gold Cup. As you can see, there is only still 4 teams left that need to play their last match. So Bulldog Broadband is going to play against Voxcom IT Cape Town tonight, and then Blue Plumbing at Ligbron is playing now, and that will determine who will end where. So as you can see, Teleshoe and Ligbron Technology is actually quite assured of their space to go through to the playoffs. They are in first and second position, so they'll definitely go through to the quarterfinals. Futuresoft and Voxcom ITK. Well, Futuresoft is at this stage, I think they're secure because their points difference is -2, which means that I don't think that there will be any problems for them. But Voxcom IT Cape Town, Blue Plumbing, and Bulldog Broadband, anything can still happen. Those 3 teams can still go through to the quarterfinal, depending on what the result is of tonight's matches. So if they win, any of those teams who wins will be placed fourth, depending on their points difference. And if you look at the points differences, Bulldog Broadband and Voxcom IT Cape Town has -3 points difference, with Blue Plumbing on -4. So should Blue Plumbing win tonight, but Bulldog, for instance, wins later tonight, and their points difference is better, they will go through as the 4th place team. And if Voxcom IT then wins, they will then go through as the 4th place team. So depending on the result tonight, we can still see anything happening. And it does look like the action will be starting quite soon. So let's cross over to that action for you guys. Let's just make sure that all the info is correct. Yes, indeed it is. Blue Plumbing will start as the terrorist side, and Ligbron will start as the CT side, and the match is underway tonight, and let's hope that this is a good match. Wasabi Army with that Julies, the famous Julies, my favorite crystal. And we love seeing so many usage of the Julies these days, especially in the corporate league. I think the corporate league is probably one of the leagues where we have seen the most use of the Julies so far, and that is actually very nice, because like I said, I do love the Julies. I do love playing with them, and I like seeing them as well. So let's just make sure that everything is fine on the stream side. I'm talking so much crap about the Julies that we can just get back to the action. Ooh, Phoenix taking off the heads of 3 of the Blue Plumbing players. She is insane with that USP. Ooh, almost taking another. Will she get the player? Unfortunate, but Stitch Reborn is there, ready with that Julies, and he takes down that last player. And now it's 1-0 in favor of Ligbron. Alright, so first round on the board for Loughborough Academy of Technology. They took the pistol round there, which is always nice to get the momentum going on the CT side. As you can see, they were able to have a full buy now, not a full buy, but a full SMG buy with some utilities that can aid them in the next round. And the terrorists are looking to go towards the fountain bathroom area. Indeed, they do. One of the players gets spotted there. Bibster sprays down with that MP5 on that player, and Night Howler is taken out. Ooh, Stitch Reborn and Lizzie taking out another player. There was Wasabi Army and Darkside getting taken out. Ooh, another player spotted by Lizzie. Lizzie takes out that player, and now it is Bot Mike last alive. But Stitch Reborn is going to rush with that P90. Indeed, he is. He's rushing with that P90. He gets the player, and that is 2-0 in favor of Loughborough Academy of Technology. Alright guys, so that is round number 3 that's going to be starting now. Overpass is the match that is played, and Loughborough is in the lead 2-0. I do apologize if there is some background noise here with me. My wife's actually playing Counter-Strike right next to me. So yes, there might be some back noise. And Darkside is rushing up the fountain area, takes out one. Stitch Reborn gets taken out, and he picks up the P90. And he now will have a very decent weapon to use. But as a Phoenix and Quibus with a car takes out all the other players, Lizzie going down that lowest doors area. She takes out one player. Darkside getting taken out, taking out Quibus with a car. But Bibster ready to take out the Darkside. And that is 3-0 in favor of Loughborough Academy of Technology. Right guys, so that is the 4th round that we have underway. The match is looking quite exciting already, with Loughborough Academy of Technology winning 3 rounds there, and this match is underway. So yes guys, please get your friends and family to support this league. I think it is a very good initiative from Create Esports, and it's very nice to see all the players participating here as well. But please guys, get out and support the stream. I think everybody would appreciate it if you do. I am going to see if I can get some more people in here though. I think that would be ideal. As LeBron currently takes out all the Plumbing players there. Ooh, Darkside spraying down there. He does get Stitch Reborn in the end, but Quibus Midakar takes out the Darkside, and then Bot Mike takes out Bibster. And that is a well-played round by Loughborough. Again, they are 4-0 in the lead currently, and that is what you guys want to see. Right, so the 5th round is underway, and we are ready for the action. Please get your friends and family to come and support. It will be nice to see you all, and I'm going to get some people in as well. Right, so a Blue Mark Plumbing again heading towards the fountain and party area. One of them already got to the party. Nocturno takes out Stitch Reborn with that AK, but Lizzie is there to take out Wasabi Army immediately, and now Nocturno is rushing up low as he's going to get Lizzie. Yes, he does. He shoots Lizzie in the head, and she is taken out. Night Howler takes out Bibster, and now for the first time in a while, Blue Mark Plumbing has the upper foot here. They actually are in a very advantageous position now. Oh, but as I said, Phoenix taking out 2 of the players. Phoenix insane there, making the playing field quite equal there, and now it is Nocturno and Bot Mike, but Quibus Midakar comes from behind. He takes out Bot Mike, and now it's Phoenix and Quibus Midakar versus Nocturno, and Nocturno now needs to decide what's he gonna do. He just needs to survive here to save that AK, but there is CTs on both ends of him, and they will try and take him out as soon as they can. Ooh, Phoenix take out Nocturno, and that is a very good gameplay there from them. Right, guys, so that is the sixth round underway. 5-0 in favor of Lichtbron Academy of Technology. They are doing quite well. Phoenix already sitting on 8 kills on her side. On the side of Blue Mark Plumbing, we have Darkside sitting on 4 kills and Nocturno on 3. And as we can see that the Terror side is opting to do that split up. There are a few of them heading towards the B-bomb side, and they are mixed up quite a lot now. There's in lowers, there's in A ramp, and there is at B as well. Spray down coming in, seeing if they can hit anybody. Ooh, Nocturno having a very sneaky stance there. Lizzie not checking the left side, and she gets taken down. Wasabi Army takes out Gubis with a car, and now Wasabi Army takes out Stitch Reborn as well. Now Phoenix and Bibster is last alive. They need to retake this B bomb site because the bomb will get down as soon as they get out of it. And well, there we go. Smokes are out. And Blue Mark Plumbing will get it down. Bibster takes out the bomb carrier. Unfortunately for Blue Mark Plumbing, the bomb carrier was sitting far behind. Phoenix takes out Wasabi Army, sprays down, takes out Nocturno as well. And now Darkside and Night Howler is last alive, but Bibster is there. Bibster gets spotted as he gets taken out by the Darkside. And now he will get that bomb. He will try and plant it. They have 46 seconds left though. But as I said, that Night Howler takes out Phoenix. And that is the first round on the board for Blue Mark Plumbing. It's 5-1 in favor of Lichtbron still, but Blue Mark Plumbing now on the board, and hopefully that will be their momentum shift that they have waited for. So we are now in the 7th round of this matchup. Blue Mark Plumbing heading up towards the fountain area. Nades getting thrown there. They want to do some damage. One of them gets burned a bit, but not too much to be worried about though. And let's see if they can take control of the mid and long area. One of the CT players of Lichtbron is in the top bathroom or the long bathroom area. They are sitting there and waiting for that. Waiting, and Lizzie takes off Bibster though. Lizzie takes out a bot Mike, and now it is 4 versus 4. But Night Howler takes out Stitch Reborn. Gubis Medical getting taken out by Nocturno. Lizzie and Phoenix last alive. And Lizzie getting taken out by Wasabi Army. Night Howler taking out Lizzie. And now Phoenix is last live with that AWP versus 2 of the Blue Mark players. But Blue Mark now knows that Phoenix is definitely on A. They are rushing towards B. They want to get the bomb down on B. And hopefully Phoenix will know that, Phoenix is there. Phoenix is in heaven. She did notice that they might have rotated towards the B bomb site. And she's ready and waiting. Bomb has been planted and she needs to take out this terrorist side of Blue Mark Plumbing. And she only has an open hand with that USP that she can use. She does jump down that heaven area. Will she spot the one? Ooh, she spots one, but she misses the shot. Unluckily for her, Nocturno taking her out, and that is the second round on the board for Blue Mark Plumbing. And as we said, that is the momentum shift that came with the previous win, and now Blue Mark Plumbing has 2 rounds on the board. It is 5-2. So that is the 8th round that we have now. It's 5-2 in favor of Lichtbron Academy of Technology and Plumbing. Actually, oh no, Bot Mike got hit there by his teammate. But Blue Mark Plumbing has the momentum shift now. They are ready to bring this match towards Lichtbron now. I see that in the chat it still says Corpotech Platinum Cup. This is actually the Gold Cup, just take note. This is not the Platinum Cup, this is the Gold Cup. Wasabi Army taking out Bibster there from Lichtbron. Stitch Reborn is flanking from behind. He is heading towards that stairs area. Lizzie takes out Night Howler, but as Stitch Reborn goes up, Darkside is waiting for him. Darkside takes him out. Now Blue Mark Plumbing has control of the fountain mid area. Lizzie takes out her bot Mike, and Gubis Medical takes out Wasabi Army. Nocturno and Darkside getting kills each respectively, and Darkside getting the last kill on Phoenix. That is the 3rd round on the board for Blue Mark Plumbing. It's 5-3 in favor of Lichtbron. Blue Mark getting that momentum coming their way now. Actually doing quite well, as you can see. Blue Mark starting to pick up and winning 3 consecutive rounds, and that is what they needed. 5-3 in favor of Ligtbron. Blue Mark Plumbing has the advantage of the momentum on their side now, and we do see that Dark Side and his teammates are rushing towards the A side again. Phoenix is going to throw that smoke. They are going to do that famous CT rush with the pistols. They do rush it. A lot of damage getting dealt here between all the players. Webster takes on one of the players, but Nocturno gets the trade immediately. Phoenix take out Nocturno, and then Wasabi Army taking out Phoenix. Stitch getting Darkside, and Ligtbron eventually winning this by only rushing there with the pistol and a nade, and they take out Blue Mark Plumbing there quite unexpectedly, but well played there. That was very good trading coming in from each of the sides here. So remember guys, this is the final round today of the Gold Cup. This is match number 5 for each of these teams. This will determine who will go through to the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals will already start tomorrow of the Gold Cup, and that is going to be exciting. So don't go away after this. Tomorrow you'll have a lot of action. And Lizzie takes out Bot Mike, but Wasabi Army takes out Bibster immediately. Phoenix is rotating towards the A bomb side now. She knows that there is players heading there, and she will go and support her teammates. Ooh, Wasabi Army taking out Lizzie there with that Mac 10. Now it is 3 versus 4. Ooh, and Darkside takes out Phoenix with that orb. Oh, Darkside taking out Stitch Reborn as well. Sorry for that. Almost didn't see his name. And the last play again taken out from Bathroom by Blue Mark Plumbing, and that is 6-4. They get another win for Blue Mark, and this match is getting closer and closer, and that is what we want to see. We like the close matchup. We don't like to see a run over of a team. So round number 11 is underway. It's 6-4 in favor of Ligtbron Academy of Technology. There is still a lot of rounds to come, as you can see, and now the terror side is rushing towards the mid area with that bomb. There is 3 CT players in the mid bathrooms area and 2 on B, so some clever play there by Ligtbron. They have decided to put a bit more presence on bathrooms since all the rushes was from bathrooms. Really, let's take out the Dark Side there with her M4. But will she take out another? Yes, she does. Liz takes out a Nocturno as well. And now there is 3 players left for Blue Mark Plumbing. There is shots getting traded left and right and center here, but Blue Mark Plumbing now on the back foot. Quibbers coming from behind, but he gets taken out by Wasabi Army. Wasabi Army being ready for that push, and now the CTs have full control of bathrooms. Terrorists now need to try and take this from both of them. And as I say that, Lizzie takes out Wasabi Army. She takes out Night Howler. She is on an ace now, if I'm not mistaken. She might be able to ace if she takes out this last player, which is Phoenix, unfortunately taking Bot Mike. But well played there, Lizzie taking 4 kills at the end, and that was actually very well played there. Now it's 7-4 in favor of Ligtbron. They have a full buy and utility on their side. On the side of Blue Mark Plumbing, there will be a mixed buy, since you can see there is Mac 10s and AKs and the op. Since their economy wasn't as good because of that loss, but they are doing the same thing. They are heading towards the mid area. Looks like that is their favorite spot to play. Darkside takes out Lizzie there with that op shot while Lizzie was speaking on party. Now Night Howler. Ooh, Night Howler takes out Stitch Reborn as he opens up that lower squeaky door. Wasabi Army is seeing if he can't get any pick at the bathroom area. He's trading for that M4 that Lizzie dropped there, and now they have control of the top of the area. And as I say, the Dark Side takes out Bibster, and now Phoenix and Quibbers last alive. And as I say that, Phoenix last alive now, as Nocturno takes out Quibbers with a car. It's 5 versus 1. Phoenix are literally not really going to do anything here. She can just try and save that AK, since all the control are now on A. Bomb will get planted. Wasabi Army will probably try and get Phoenix. Phoenix, will she get him? Phoenix takes out Wasabi Army though, but now it's 1 versus 4, and now she needs to rather, well, I would say save that AK if you can. Your team has a lot of money still, so if you can get that AK, keep it, leave it, and save it for your team. It might help them with the next one. She takes out another player though. She decides otherwise. She doesn't want to save. She wants to finish. But as I say, that Night Howler takes out Phoenix, and the 3 players left for Blue Mark Plumbing are the victors here, and that is 7-5 in favor of Ligtbron Academy of Technology. Right, round number 13, 7-5. This is close, this is overpass, this is Counter-Strike, and we do love seeing it like this. The CT's placing 2 players on B again and 3 players on A. Phoenix does spot Dark Side there. She gets that good headshot with her M4 silenced version. Stitch Reborn is now rushing up towards Lotus. Wasabi Army getting taken down to quite low HP, only 12 HP on him, with Phoenix spraying down on him. Stitch Reborn and his teammate Lizzie, they are in the lower stairs area. Phoenix, will she spot one of the players? Yes, she does. Phoenix spots one. She takes out Nocturno with her M4. Bot Mike is hiding up towards Lewis. She takes out Bibster, and then Stitch Reborn and Bot Mike was also taking out some players there. And now Phoenix is alive with Kubus with a car, but only Bot Mike on the side of Blue Mark Plumbing. And Phoenix, does she spot him? I'm not sure if he gets spotted. He is down in lowers. He's going to try and go to B with that bomb. And Phoenix and Kubus Medikov, they now need to get that bomb site back from the terrorist player, because they are still searching for him here at the top mid area. Bot Mike will be able to go towards the B bomb site and get the plant quite easily. Nobody waiting for him there. He will throw that molly towards any push coming from snipers, throwing a smoke for the graffiti door area as well. And now he can sit comfortably and wait in any off angle and just try and stop the defusals coming in. And he probably heard that player coming from Monster. Yes, indeed, I think he heard it, because I heard that player. Phoenix is in the water area of this site. She will try and do a fake defuse. Yes, indeed, she does. Will she stick it? She sticks the fake defuse, and unluckily for her, she does not get the defusal there. Bot Mike actually waiting quite patiently and deciding to peek at the right time. Kubus got taken out by the bomb blast, and that is the 6th round on the board for Blue Mark Plumbing. Bot Mike doing very, very well there. He waited patiently. He knew that the defusal was there, but he decided to peek at the right moment, and he got that. He got that player, and that was actually quite well done. 7-6 in favor of Ligtbron. Blue Mark Plumbing crawling closer and closer, actually doing quite well. There's 2 rounds still left on this map for the first half. Darkside taking out Stitch Reborn with that nade, but Kubus with the core taking out 2 players with a nade as well there on the side of Blue Mark Plumbing. Now Kubus with the car is last alive. Versus 5 of the Blue Mark Plumbing players, but a good damage done there from the side of Blue Mark Plumbing. Actually, Kubus got taking out his own players. Sorry, I thought he was taking out the side of Blue Mark Plumbing, but they survived. He took out his own players there. 2 of the different guys losing to their lives to Kubus with a car there, but that happens. That's how CS is. Anything is possible, and you can also hurt your teammates as he did there. Right, terrorists heading towards the A side again. It looks like they love to play this A side. They are in the top fountain area. Ooh, that nade from Lizzie taking out Bot Mike. Phoenix taking out Wasabi Army there. And now it is Dark Side, Nocturno, and Night Howler last alive versus the hungry side of the CTs. But as I said, Nocturno and Dark Side taking out Lizzie and Bibster. Phoenix getting a good trade there, but Night Howler getting Stitch Reborn immediately. Also taking out Kubus with a car. Now Phoenix is last alive versus Dark Side and Night Howler. And now Night Howler and Dark Side just needs to decide where they want to go. Phoenix is there inside the bottom. She takes out one. She takes out One player. Ooh, she survives it and she takes out Darkside with that last final spray of the USB. She had 7 HP left and she did quite well there. Well played to Phoenix there from Lightfront, actually clutching the round there when we thought it was down and out. So that will be the halftime switch now. Blue Mark Plumbing will be the CT side, Lightfront will be the T side, and we will see how this match will end. It's 8-7 in favor of Lightfront. They have that 1 point advantage going into halftime, and now it is the second half of this match. Lightfront heading towards, what are we going to see? They are heading towards that famous B, but they are not aware that the CT side of Blue Mark Plumbing has stacked that B bomb side. They have 4 players there on B detonate, doing severe damage there on the players. Wasabi Army, Darkside and Night Howler taking out a lot of the players. Phoenix taking out 2 at least back to back now, and that puts them a bit in a better position. Lizzie is down on 1 HP though, unfortunately, and now they need to decide what they want to do with the bomb. Phoenix is rushing now back towards the T-spawn area. She is deciding otherwise. She doesn't want to go to B. There's too much presence on B, but the B players will probably notice that as well. And I just want to put my phone off currently. And as I said, Phoenix takes out a bot Mike, and bot Mike got Lizzie there. Now it's Phoenix versus Darkside and Night Howler, and Phoenix now needs to clutch this for Lightfront if she wants to win it. But Blue Mark Plumbing, they just need to sit on sites, not really need any need for them to go and push her or to go and find her. They can just sit on sites and wait for the sites to push into her. Ooh, Phoenix is in the lowest area. She gets spotted by Darkside. Darkside will swing and try and get it, but he misses his shots now. Phoenix need to rush to some point. Night Howler is on top lowers. He will hear her now. Yes, he does hear her going outside. She is heading towards long. She has 28 seconds to get that bomb down. She has enough time to get it down if she gets there. Night Howler waiting, not realizing she already ran past him in the lowest area, and she is now heading towards that A bomb site, and bomb will get planted just in time, and it will be a retake for the CT side. As you can see, Phoenix getting the bomb down. She will sit in a safe position now, as the players of the CT side now needs to retake this. Darkside and Night Howler now heading up from the B area, and let's just see what will happen now. Phoenix is sitting quite put here. Ooh, but she gets spotted there by Darkside, and Darkside takes her out with that headshot. And that is another round for Blue Mark Plumbing. That is the equalizer they have been waiting for.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Right, so that is the 17th round. It's 8-all in this close matchup. Lightfront is heading towards long there with their light buy on the SMGs. The CT side is ready, waiting on the A bomb side. Ooh, bot Mike spots Bibster. He takes Bibster out. He takes out another. That's Goobers Midagol getting taken out as well. But Lightfront's not stopping. They are rushing, and Lizzie taking out bot Mike, but Darkside taking out Stitch. Night Howler taking out Lizzie, and then Darkside finishing off by taking out Phoenix. And that is the 9th round on the board for Blue Mark Plumbing. It's 9-8 in favor of Blue Mark, and they are in the lead for the first time in quite a while in this match. I see that Farm Boy says go plungers. He is rooting for the plungers. Put your plungers in the air if you want to get Blue Mark Plumbing some support, guys. Put some plungers in the air. Lightfront now heading towards that B bomb site. Playing it quite slow now. Ooh, Lizzie taking off the head of Nocturno there with that deal. She picks up an M4. That will aid her, but there's a player in Monster. She takes him out as well, but she's down on 8 HP with that spray down. Stitch Reborn will take the bomb towards the bomb side. He will get it planted, and now bomb is down. Darkside and bot Mike now need to defend, but Darkside takes out Bipster there with that M4 spray down. Stitch is sitting quite safely at the sandy short area, and now Darkside and bot Mike still needing to retake this from 4 terrorists still alive. Ooh, Darkside does spot one player. He takes out Quivers with a goal, but Phoenix getting a good trade there, getting Darkside down, and now it is only bot Mike last alive, and they will now know that bot Mike can't really do much. Bot Mike will try and save that from us. No, he doesn't. He tries and get the last few kills, but that will be a run for Lichbron, and that's the equalizer again, a 9-all, and Lichbron having that round for them, getting the bomb down, and that is a good play from them as well. Right, so that is the 19th round now, 9-all in this close matchup. Blue Mark Plumbing and Lichbron really giving it to each other, really having a very close one. And then I see Farm Boys asking, hi Okilla, how is Mr. Blue Mark doing himself? So yes, a lot of questions coming in there as well. And now let's see. Ooh, Night Howler getting a spray down there on the terrorist player, but Nocturno taking out Quivers with a car. Ooh, Night Howler taking out Webster. Phoenix getting Nocturno at least, but Night Howler doing quite well now. It's 3 down. Night Howler taking out Stitch Reborn as well. Phoenix and Lizzie last alive now here. They need to do something. Phoenix throws that flashbang, but now the CT side is aware that they have bomb in their sights, and the terrorists needs to get their grasp back on bomb. That Molly comes in to try and Phoenix. Phoenix takes one, can't take out the other. Darkside getting the good kill there, and that is the 10th round on the board for Blue Mark Plumbing, and that is 10-9 in favor of Blue Mark. Now it is the 20th round. It's 10-9 in favor of Blue Mark Plumbing, and there is still a lot that can happen here. Anything can happen. This match can go anyway. And I see Color Smile is still working. Unfortunately, that is not nice. Always having to work, but you have to. Somebody has to get the money, and somebody has to survive. So yes. Let's see what the terrorists are planning. They are heading towards the A side, actually. Stitchy Ball spraying there in the smoke, trying to get some damage on the players. Darkside taking out Phoenix, Lizzie taking out Mike, but getting traded there by Night Howler. Night Howler actually taking out 2. Bibster and Quivers Managar taking out a lot of players. Now Darkside takes out Bibster. Quivers Managar last live against Darkside and Night Howler. And now Quivers Managar takes out one of the players there with that MP7. Now it's Quivers Managar last live versus Darkside. Darkside does have the bomb in his sights. He is sitting in bathrooms, and now Quivers Managar needs to try and do something here. He messed up that flash, but not really anything he should worry about. He does pick up the bomb. He will get it planted behind the container, and the CT player will now slowly approach Quivers with a car. Will they see each other? Let's see. Darkside spots him first, and Darkside takes him out. And that is the 11th round to Blue Mark Plumbing. 11-9 in favor of Blue Mark Plumbing. Well played there, Blue Mark, really bringing this match back. They were far behind at this stage, and they actually did quite well to bring this back. As you can see there on the scoreboard, Lichbron was 5-0 in the lead at a stage, and now Blue Mark is in the lead, 11-9. Oh, there is a timeout that has been called, guys, which means it is a tactical timeout. Tactical timeouts are used to try and just break the momentum of the other team, just to recoup, just to decide what do you want to do, what's going to happen next. And that tactical timeout there is actually just what Ligpro needed now to try and stop that momentum from Blue Mark Plumbing. And as soon as the tactical timeout is done, they will get back into action again. And there we go. Let's get back into the action. Tactical timeout has been called, and every time when a tactical timeout has been called, the team calling it has won a round so far in this league. So the tactical timeout proving to be quite unique and quite valuable here for the teams. Let's hope in the sake of Ligpron that it does work. Ligpron is heading towards that B bomb site, but there is a lot of presence on this B bomb site. Darkside sitting there with that nade, deciding if he wants to throw it or not. Ooh, a lot of players coming in there. That well played there by Nocturno, getting that CZ kills there. He sprays down another player. Now, well done there actually by him. There's only 2 players left for Ligpron. Stitch taking out Nocturno, but the Night Howler is there to trade immediately. Lizzie is last live with that deal. She picks up the AK, but there's 3 Blue Mark Plumbing players left, and they have their sights on that bomb. Lizzie needs to pick it up. Lizzie needs to get it planted, and she will get spotted probably quite well played by her. She decides to get that smoke down. She does get some damage dealt to her there with that spray down, but now she does have the bomb. She is heading towards the T-spawn area and heading up towards the A-bomb site, and she will walk across some of this Blue Mark Plumbing players who's going to sit there ready for her waiting on the A-bomb site. Lizzie checking all the corners. She's now actually going lowest. No, it seems she is heading towards A. There is a Blue Mark Plumbing player right next to her in the bathroom side area. She's not spectating him. She's not looking. She's going to see him not. Unfortunately, she doesn't spot him. He takes Lizzie out, and that is 12-9 in favor of Blue Mark Plumbing. They have won 3 consecutive rounds now, and Ligpron is now on the back end, and that is the first time I've seen after a tactical timeout or a tactical timeout that the team has not won it. So well played there by Blue Mark Plumbing. Right, guys, so that is the next round on the board. Ligpron rushing out towards that area there, doing quite well. And well done on Ligpron's side. Shishibor taking out the dark side. Night Howler taking out the Whisper God, but spraying down, taking out Lizzie and Bips, the Phoenix getting Night Howler, but she gets taken down. Now Nocturno is on 5 HP, Bot Mike is on 78. All the Ligpron players are taken out, and that is going to be a defuse for Nocturno, and it's going to be 13-9 in favor of Blue Mark Plumbing. They take another round, and they are now on fire. Momentum going their way. Look at that. 13-9. What a swing in momentum. What a good play there by Blue Mark Plumbing. They are in the lead, and Ligpron is going to have to try and fight this back from the dead. Right, so Ligpron is now moving towards the fountain area, and the CT side is quite good. They are playing from side, they are waiting behind on side, and they are actually doing quite well, doing so well on their end. Now we see that the terror side is heading towards the bathroom area. Darkside is waiting with it up. He gets that flick on Phoenix, taking out Stitch Reborn as well. Well played there by Darkside. He is quite good with it in his hand. Ooh, Lizzie taking out Nocturno. There's a player spamming down there. Ooh, but Kuzma gets that double kill with that AK spray down. Darkside still there. He takes out Lizzie. He takes out Kubus with a car, and he takes out Pipster. 14-9 in favor of Blue Mark Plumbing. Right, guys, 14-9. Blue Mark Plumbing in the lead. Ligpron needs to crawl their way back here. They can still do this. Anything is possible, as we have seen before. I've seen a team coming back from a 15-9 deficit actually in this league, and they won in overtime. So anything is possible. Overtime is still there, and Ligpron is now heading towards that A fountain side. Some players hitting lowest, some players hitting fountain. Blue Mark Plumbing doing the same setup as they have done in the previous few rounds, sending 3 players B, but having that rotational player coming in as soon as they realize there's nobody there. One of the players of Blue Mark Plumbing is now heading towards the lowers area. Well, actually, they are Phoenix still. Ooh, Phoenix trying to get that one player with that scout. She barely clips the player there, and no damage really dealt so far. Some sprays coming in. Loughborough now ready to take this A-bomb site. Oh, Stitch. Equipment got taking out Nocturno. Darkside getting that good op shot immediately. And as I said, it bottom Mike takes out Stitch. Ooh, but he gets sprayed on. Lizzie getting one of the players, bottom Mike getting taken out by Lizzie with that AK headshot. Webster is not seeing the player back, but she does spray him down eventually and takes him out. Ooh, but she doesn't. Dark side, he gets Webster. Lizzie gets the dark side, and now Wasabi. Last life is in bag. Phoenix bottom, and that is the 10th round on the board for Loughborough, and they are crawling back in this 14-10 in favor of Blue Mark Plumbing still, but a good game there by Loughborough, having a map win again, or a round win again, and that is what they need to bring the momentum back. Right, so let's see what's going to happen. Loughborough is heading towards the fountain area. Darkside misses his first shot, but initially gets Kubis with a car there as he rushed to the fountain. And now they are already on the front foot again. Blue Mark Plumbing having 5 players against 4. And now Loughborough need to decide what they want to do here. Slowly making their way towards the bathroom mid area. Ooh, Darkside spots Bipster there, and he takes Bipster out with Ultra. He takes out Stitch Reborn as well as Phoenix, and that is another round for Blue Mark Plumbing. That is round number 15, 15-10 in favor of Blue Mark Plumbing, and that is match point. Loughborough now needs to force this to a draw to just be able to get a win in overtime, and let's hope that they can do so. Right, so Loughborough is on their way, heading towards that B-bomb site. It seems they are rushing their hearts out there. They now know they need to get this round underway. They need a point. They need to force this back into a draw. And unfortunately for them, it's not going to be an easy task against this Blue Mark Plumbing team. They are doing quite well, actually. Nocturna with that shotgun takes out one player, reloads. Takes out another, almost just missing. Wasabi Army doing quite well there as well. Bipster getting Nocturno at least there. That nade kill will go in. Well, nobody killed with that nade, but Bipster is down on 1 HP. And there's still 4 of the CT players last alive. They have full control over this B site. Oh, a Darkside spots Lizzie there, takes her out with that op shot. Now it's Phoenix and Bibs, the last alive. They now need to decide if they are going to force this into the B site, because they need to win now. They need to get around. They need to take out all of these players. But as I said, Bibster gets taken down. Bomb is in their sight, and the last player will try and get his sights on Phoenix. Phoenix getting taken down to 7 HP, but Night Howler taking her out. That's 16-10 in favor of Blue Mark Plumbing. They take the first map, which is Overpass, and a 16-10 is the score. Guys, we will be right back with some more action coming your way. 16-10 the first map for Overpass, and as soon as the break is over, it's going to be like a 5 or 10 minute break, we will be back for map number 2, which will be Vertigo. So stay tuned for the map Vertigo. That will be the second map, and Blue Mark Plumbing takes the first map on Overpass 16-10. We will be right back.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands,
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only
Good day, everybody, and welcome back to the Reace Esports Corporate League. This is the Gold Cup. This is the final round of the Gold Cup, and we have Ligtbron Academy of Technology versus Blue Mark Plumbing. Blue Mark Plumbing taking the first map on Overpass 1610, and they are 1-0 in the lead in the series. So it means if they win this next map, which is Vertigo, they will be the victors. And let's go back to the action there. Action is about to get starting. As we can see, that is the action. And Blue Mark Plumbing has that one round on the board already. Oh, Nocturno rushing there behind Stitch Reborn. He takes out Stitch Reborn. And the Blue Mark Plumbing side have decided to go. Let me just no, they are the terrorists. Blue Mark Plumbing is the terrorist side. Ligtbron is the CT side. And now the CT players are already Darkside and Nocturno are trying to get control of the players on the A bomb side. Ooh, Nocturno getting taken out by Phoenix there. And Darkside almost taken out. He does take out Phoenix at the end. Now it is Lizzie on 2 HP, Nocturno on 4 HP. It's 4 versus 2 HP. And Lizzie takes it. That is 1-0 in favor of Ligtbron Academy of Technology. Right, so that's the second round starting now. The Blue Mark Plumbing side is opting to go towards the A ramp again with that bomb. There is a CT player above them. Bibster is there with that MP5. She takes out the one, takes out another, takes out a third with that MP5 spray down. BRT coming from behind, taking the last play out, and that is the second round on the board for Ligtbron Academy of Technology. BRT looks like he is the replacement for one of the players, Kobus Medakar. Kobus Medakar probably couldn't play the next map, but BRT is registered as a sub on the system, and he will be taking Kobus Medakar's place. And now that is round number 3 starting now, and the terrorists are heading towards the mid area, as we can see. Ooh, BRT spraying down with the MP9, taking out 2 of the players there. Stitch Reborn coming with the P90. Wasabi Army taking out BRT there. But now he's last alive versus Stitch Reborn and Phoenix, Lizzie, and Bibster. Ooh, taking out Bibster as well. But Stitch Reborn is ready. Stitch takes him out. And that is the third round on the board for Ligtbron Academy of Technology. I see Farmboy is still in the chat. He says, GG, well done, Plumbers, on the previous map that Blue Mark Plumbing has won. Ligtbron now in the lead, 3-0, but anything can happen. We saw that Blue Mark Plumbing was in a deficit of 5-0 on the previous map. They brought it back and actually won the map in the end. So they are quite good. They can do that if they really want to. Lizzie not landing the smoke or the flash as she planned it to. Looks like Blue Mark Plumbing is doing a mixed setup now as the terrorist side. Patiently waiting to see if they can get a pick. They are now heading up towards the B ramp area. Lizzie gets spotted by Nocturno. And Nocturno takes Lizzie out. Darkside takes out Bibster. Ooh, that Molly is helping. But Wasabi Army takes out Lizzie there. Now only Phoenix and BRT is last alive for this side. Ooh, and that is a Phoenix getting taken out by Nocturno. BRT is last alive versus 5 of the Blue Mark players. They now need to get that bomb down. And BRT taking out one, taking out almost another. But a Night Howler is ready. He takes out BRT, and that is the first round on the board for Blue Mark Plumbing. Now that is the 5th round starting now. Ooh, the Phoenix doing a good peek, quick peek there on the B ramp area. She takes out Wasabi Army, but Mike throws that smoke to try and prevent anybody from pushing down. I'll be right with you guys with the action. Please give me just a few minutes. Just quickly have to sort out one admin technical query for the other matches, and I'll be right here. I'll let you pass the rest of the action. Right, sorry guys for leaving you hanging there for a few seconds. Phoenix is last alive versus all 3 of the Blue Mark Plumbing players. They will get the bomb down on the A bomb side, and Phoenix now reshakes this, but it's going to be quite a difficult task. She only has 5 HP on her side, and Night Howler is ready. He will spot her first, and he takes her out, and that is 3-2 in favor of of Luchtbron Academy of Technology. Blue Mark Plumbing crawling their way back in this, and this is 3-2. Color Smile saying, get it back, boys. He's supporting his team, Blue Mark Plumbing, and we do appreciate everybody's support. Please get more guys to come support your favorite team or your favorite player. This is the Corporate League, and this is fun. Ooh, that's well played by Wasabi Army. He takes out Phoenix. Lizzie throws that smoke to try and prevent anybody from pushing towards the B site. That Nate doing a lot of damage on Wasabi Army, but he takes out Lizzie. BRT is there with that Deagle. He takes out Nocturno. Gets his shot eventually on Wasabi Army, and now it is 3 versus 3, but it's a P90 and an AK now on the side of BRT, and Bibster still on that pistol. It looks like they are heading towards the A bomb site now. Slowing it down quite a lot. Ooh, Dark Side taking out BRT now. Stitch Reborn and Bibs the last alive for Luchtbron. Only 39 seconds left on the clock now. Blue Mark Plumbing needs to get this bomb planted to get their hopes up. Stitch Reborn will spot one of the players. He takes out the bomb carrier, Bot Mike, and Bot Mike is down now. Bibster and Stitch is there ready. Bibster takes out one of the players. That is actually well played. Dark Side is last alive. He needs to pick up the bomb now, and he needs to take out the players. He takes out Stitch. Will he be able to take out Bibster? No, Bibster is ready. Bibster takes him out, and that is 4-2 in favor of Luchtbron. The 4th round in favor of Luchtbron. So terrorists are heading towards this A ramp area. A few of the players there again. That molly going in. One of the terrorist players already up. He almost takes out a Stitch Reborn with that Mac. He almost takes out Bibster. Dark Side is heading up towards the B ramp area now. He is ready to get some kills. He takes out one of the players now. Lizzie's last alive. She will get mollied off. No, he decides otherwise. Decides rather to use his gun. He takes out Lizzie. That's 4-3 in favor of Blue Mark Plumbing. the terrorists are heading towards this A bomb site, but Wasabi Army is on the B side. He takes out one, and Nocturno and Night Howler takes out the other two players of the Luchtfront team. Now BRT and Lizzie is last alive with the full stack still of the T side alive. They will now head towards the A bomb site. They have full control of A. Lizzie takes out Wasabi Army though with that deagle shot. Night Howler will get the bomb down, and that is going to be a bomb plant on the A bomb site. Night Howler waiting patiently to see if anyone pushes up. He does pick one of the players, but BRT is there with the deal, but he's down on 13 HP now. Will he be able to help his team? Ooh, Darkside takes out Lizzie. Now BRT is last alive. He has that deagle in hand. They have heard him reload there, but he will just try and save. He probably picked up a gun. Yes, indeed, he picked up an AK, and he will try and save that AK for his team, as that's all that he can do. Fourth round for Blue Mark Plumbing. It's 4-all here. Very well played there by Blue Mark Plumbing once again. Alright, on the side of Luftfront, we see they have quite a mixed buy because of their economy not really looking too well there. On the side of the terrorists, it looks like they have a full buy as well. They with a lot of utility, and that is what we want to see. Ooh, Phoenix rushing down that B ramp, doing a good spray on the Wasabi Army. He's down on 1 HP. That's actually quite well played. One of the players not really getting burned there by that volley. Night Howler taking out Stitch Reborn, who pushed down the A ramp area. They are now deciding to go A. They are heading up the A ramp. Ooh, Phoenix spots Darkside. She takes him out, but she's down on 19 HP. Phoenix taking out Darkside. Bibbs taking out Howler. Lizzie taking out Wasabi Army. Nocturna getting good trade there on Bibbs now. Lizzie is there. She picks up the AK. And now Bot Mike is heading up towards the A bomb site. He will get that bomb planted. But it's Nocturna and Bot Mike last alive. Ooh, Nocturna taking out one, taking out another. Well played there by Bot Mike. But Lizzie coming from A ramp, she takes out Bot Mike. Now it's Lizzie versus Nocturna. Bomb has been planted. Nocturna is just going to wait this out and see if he can get a sneaky kill on Lizzie. She throws the smoke for the defuse. Will she defuse? No, she doesn't. She spots the player, luckily for her, and she takes out Nocturno, and that is the 5th round for Luchtfront. 5-4 is going to be the score. Phoenix taking out Wasabi Army there. Sorry guys, I've missed some of the action. They're just sorting out some admin queries for the league of one of the other teams playing. Seeing that they have some discussions on the group. And now we see that Luchtfront Academy is a 5-4 in the lead. Darkside, BRT taking out Bot Mike. Darkside taking out BRT immediately. Night Howler is on 10 HP. Lizzie spraying in the smoke, trying to do some damage on the team there. That nade not doing what Lizzie intended to do, but she does get out Darkside in the end. And now Night Howler is lost life. He takes out Lizzie, but he's on 9 HP against 3 full HP players of the CT side. He just tries to pre-spot some players and pre-aim and pre-fire some player spots there, which he knows. He takes out Bubster as she crosses towards CT. He jumps down into the scope of Phoenix, unfortunately, and Phoenix takes him out, and that is 6-4 in favor of Luchtbron. Alright guys, so the terrorist side have made their way up to the A-ramp area. They have control of the A-ramp side, throwing the smokes and mollies, and now the rotates will come in towards A bomb side of the CT players. Ooh, a Phoenix taking out Wasabi Army Bus taking out what Mike. Nocturna getting Burbster there. Now Night Howler gets to pick up this bomb. Lizzie takes out Nocturno. Darkside takes out Stitch Reborn. BRT just throwing some smokes and over some flashes actually down there. Ooh, Night Howler getting spotted. Phoenix getting spotted by Night Howler, getting taken out. Lizzie will get the bomb planter as he plants the bomb. She sprays down, and she sprays down on the dark side as well. And that is the 7th round on the board for Lightbron Academy of Technology. 7-4 in favor of Lightbron. Blue Mark Plumbing having won that first map, what was a overpass 16-10, and currently Lightbron is 7-4 in the lead here on Vertigo. There is still a few rounds to go. We still have 4 rounds left in this first half. Ooh, BRT spraying down on that smoke. One of the players taking out another player, Nocturno, getting taken out as well. He sprays down again further in the mid area, not doing too much damage with that spray down, but doing quite well, taking out 2 of the players there. Oh, Darkside taking down a Stitch Reborn. Bot Mike taking down Burbster. Now it's 3 versus 3, but it's full HP on the side of the CT team. BRT sprays down the smoke. He gets Night Howler eventually, viewing his AK casually as if that was no effort at all. Lizzie throwing that flashbang. There is a player creeping up the B stairs area. Phoenix is sitting safely on the A bomb site. And now Bot Mike and Darkside are heading towards B. But they get spotted by Lizzie. Lizzie takes out the Darkside. She throws that nade. Not going to do much damage there, but he's on 15 HP and Lizzie takes him down. And that is 8-4 in favor of Lightbron. Lightbron doing quite well. We know that Vertigo is their map. The Vertigo gameplay of Lightbron in the previous streams as well has been insane. I remember casting them, I think, last week, and they won against Bulldog Broadband on Lightbron. Bulldog Broadband on Vertigo against Lightbron. So we know that Lightbron is good on Vertigo, and that is probably their map choice as well. Let's hope they can keep it up for their sake. But on the side of Blue Mark Plumbing, let's hope that Phoenix does not hit their shots like that, because Blue Mark Plumbing would like to win this map and take the weekend off now. But unfortunately, Phoenix has other plans. She takes out a player from Blue Mark Plumbing, and now they are in the back foot again. Not having a good buy there, only an AK and a PP Bison on their side. The terrorists still deciding what they want to do now. They are all still below the CT side. There's, ooh, BRT spots one of the players in mid. He will make the call that he saw somebody there. Will he spot the player? He does spot the player once more. Peeking one another there. He does take out Night Howler in the end. Lizzie sprays down on that player, taking down to 11 HP. That nade taking down to 10 HP now. It's 3 CT player, well, 4 terrorist players last alive. Ooh, but they rush on A. Phoenix is there. She takes out one, takes out another. A last player is there. He rushes Phoenix, but Mike takes out Phoenix. But BRT knives him as he jumps to the ornament of that player. He was amazed to see the player coming, and I think he actually was running with his knife out and didn't expect that the player will actually be knifed. But I don't think he expected BRT to come there that quickly around the corner. Blue Mark Plumbing can still do this. We know they have come back on the overpass map. We know that they have the ability to bring this back. They are a very good and balanced team. We have seen such good matches from them. Will we see them bringing this back as well? It's 9-4 now. It is the second last round of this half. They can still get some points on the board. If they can bring this to 9-6, they can have a very good CT side. Hopefully for them, they can do so. But on the side of Loughran, they will hope that BRT can carry on taking out the players like he did for Mike there, and also taking out Night Howler, as that will help him to get his team to a good advantage in the halftime. BRT doing a lot of damage. They're also burning one of the players a bit with that molly, but not really doing a lot of damage. Darkside rushing BRT. He takes out BRT with that Mac 10, and now they are heading towards mid. Is Nocturno going to spot the players? Ooh, he does spot Lizzie, but Wasabi Army takes out Stitchyborn, but Phoenix is there, taking out two of the players with that M4, taking out the last, and that is another round for Loughran Academy of Technology. They are 10-4 in the lead here currently, and it looks like Vertigo is just their map. As I said earlier, we know they are good on Vertigo. They love playing it, and I've seen a lot of their map gameplay on Vertigo, so we know that it is one of their best maps. BRT is ready for them. He is waiting in mid. The players are rushing a B-Ram. One of them getting taken out. Lizzie takes out Nocturno. Darkside taking out Bipster with that op shot. Wasabi Army is on 17 HP. He's still below the ramp area. Well, he gets taken down to 15 HP, Night Howler. And now there's two very low HP players here. Ooh, that flash actually flashing Phoenix there quite a bit. And Wasabi Army takes out Phoenix at the end. There is BRT still sitting there on that double stack boxes. He takes out one of the players. He takes out another. Ooh, but he gets spotted by the dark side, and BRT gets taken out. Now it's dark side last live versus Lizzie and Stitchyborn, but Lizzie comes from the one side as Stitchyborn kept him busy, and that will be 11-4 in favor of Loughran going into halftime. What a half! Can Blue Mark Plumbing bring this back? Let me know in the comments what you think. Will Blue Mark Plumbing be able to bring this back? Will we see a good half from them as the CT side? If so, what do you predict the scores will be? So 11-4 in favor of Loughran. That is the start of the second half. We now have Loughran being the terrorist side and Blue Mark Plumbing being the CT side here. Loughran is rushing up towards that B-Rap area. Nocturno is there with that CZ. He takes out one. Can he take out another? He does take out another. Will he take out a third? No, he doesn't. Lizzie is there. He takes out Nocturno with that headshot. But they are all low on HP. Bot Mike sprays down on one of the players. Phoenix and Lizzie both down to 14 and 8 HP respectively, and then a full health on the side of Blue Mark Plumbing. They can win this pistol round if they really want to. The terrorists are now heading towards A. They know that there's a lot of presence on B, but the rotates already came in. Ooh, and that Wasabi takes out Lizzie, and then BRT takes out the dark side. Bot Mike sitting comfortably waiting for the teams to push him. Ooh, Phoenix taking out Wasabi Army, but Night Howler takes out Phoenix. BRT takes out Bot Mike. It's him last live, and he takes the last player eventually. That's 12-4. BRT clutching for his team. And now Loughran 12-4 in the lead, and it might look like this is over for Blue Mark Plumbing. There's still a lot that can happen. It's only the best round, but there is a big mountain that Blue Mark Plumbing needs to climb here if they want to get back to this. You can see that they have a very mixed buy there. The economy didn't allow much, so let's hope that they can use that MP9s and MP7 and P90 to their advantage here, since Loughran will have their utility and, well, gun use should still going into this next round, and they are quite aggressive now. Like I said, I know that Vertigo is Loughbron's map, and you can actually see the dark side rushing, but Stitch Reborn taking him out. BRT getting Bot Mike getting Stitch Reborn, sorry for that. My eyes are not good anymore. Phoenix taking out Nocturno, Bubster taking out Night Howler. Wasabi is spraying down on Bubster, but BRT immediately trading, and now it's Bot Mike last alive. Ooh, BRT spots him, he takes him out, and it's 13-4 versus Blue Mark Plumbing, and actually very well played there again on the side of Loughbron. It's so aggressive, it's so angry here that they win the rounds, actually playing quite aggressively, but that is what's working for them at this stage, and not favorable for Blue Mark Plumbing currently. Farmboy still thinks the comeback is real. He says in the comments, comeback is real. Let's hope that you're right. Let's hope for your sake that Blue Mark Plumbing can bring this back. A lot of the terrorists are in mid now. They are heading towards the mid area. There is a lot of presence in mid. Lizzie takes out one of the players. Will she take out another? No, she doesn't. Phoenix takes out one. Stitch Reborn takes out another, and then BRT taking out one. Two last alive. Darkside getting Phoenix at least, but Stitch is on 18 HP. Darkside on 26 HP. Bot Mike is still a lot of HP, but as I said, Darkside gets taken down, and now Loughbron has full control of mid. They are 3 alive, and there's only one CT that can stop them. Will Bot Mike be able to stop their attack? Unfortunately not. BRT ready with an AK, and he takes out Bot Mike, and that is going to be the 14th round for Loughbron. 14-4 in favor of Loughbron. Vertigo indeed being their map, and BRT doing very well for them. He is on 29 kills. That was a good sub call from Loughbron. We don't know why Kubus Medakar left after the first map, but we do see that BRT is doing quite well for his team. We haven't seen a lot of him this year. He has played in the previous 2 seasons for Loughbron. BRT, don't know why we haven't seen him that much this year. Probably have some work problems or whatever, but do enjoy seeing him, and he's doing quite well. Lizzie taking down one of the players there for the CT side. Stitch also taking out the dark side. Wasabi Army taking out Stitch, and then Lizzie getting Bot Mike. Now BRT is having a battle in mid. He takes out what's that? What did I just witness? 15-4. Loughbron getting aggressive there, getting the CTs, and CTs not knowing what to do anymore. They do not have a lot of money on their side. This is the last round, it's match point, and they now need to win if they want to force this into draw, but it's going to be an uphill task. It's 15-4. Blue Mark Plumbing so far behind. Not really sure if they will be able to do this though. Let's hope for their sake that they can do this. Phoenix bring it down. Well done. And oh, the map changed unfortunately, which means that Loughbron definitely won. I think they forgot to just wait before they changed the maps, and that is Loughbron that then actually have won the second map. It is 16-4 was the end score, and we will then be back in a few minutes with the third and final map that will be the decider of this game, guys. And what a shocker so far. One map won by Blue Mark Plumbing, one map won by Loughbron, and now we go to the third and final map, which will be Inferno. We will be right back.
Crack it. Crack it.
Right, guys, it looks like we are back in the action. It does seem like it. Let's just make sure, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, indeed, we are. Knife round underway. This will decide who is going to start where. Blue Mark Plumbing has won the first round, and then Lichtbron has won the second. And let's just set that straight. There we go. Knife round underway. That will determine who goes where and what. And as you can see, Blue Mark has won the first map, which was Overpass. Lichtbron won the second map, that was Vertigo. And this is the third and final decider map. It is 1-1, and the knife round will determine who goes where. And let's see if this matchup will be a lot of action packed or not. Alright guys, so we are underway. It looks like Lichtbron has decided to go CT, and Blue Mark Plumbing has decided to go to the terrorist side, and they are now ready to get this underway. The terrorist side is BRT coming from behind. He's rushing behind a Banana, and he takes out two of the Blue Mark Plumbing players. Bot Mike takes out Stitch Reborn as he jumps into Mexico with that chickens following him there. BRT taking out Bot Mike as he jumps, and so his chickens will go down with him as well. And Phoenix rushing downstairs. They take the first pistol round. Lichtbron 1-0 on Inferno, and they have won the pistol round. Now it is a tight match heading our way. I do hope that this is as tight as the first match. That Overpass really kept us all on our seats, and Blue Mark Plumbing really doing good there, bringing that map win for them at the end. And then Lichtbron, the second map on Vertigo, was just a massacre. It was 16-4 in favor of Lichtbron. They did so well on Vertigo. Let's see. There is a match pause currently, which means there is some technical problems. So it's a technical pause on the side of I'm not sure who, but let's hope that gets resolved quickly. Probably just some lag or internet issues, or we don't know what, but that will probably start again soon. And we are on the third and decisive map of this. Can you guys believe that this has gone down to the third map? It is such a good game to watch. Lichtbron and Blue Mark Plumbing really doing quite well, and we just want to emphasize that Blue Mark Plumbing was actually the 5th ranked team so far in the Gold Cup, with Lichtbron being the second, and they actually showed Lichtbron on Overpass what they are made of. So yes, the map will then start now. Technical pause is done, and that means that we will be underway, which means action again for you guys. Get your friends and family to tune in if they are not already. Get your supporters for the team in, and we would appreciate everybody bringing your support. BRT does that flash in Banana. He is rushing down Banana now. Will he get that play? Yes, he take out Bot Mike, and now Bot Mike is down with that bomb. He's pressed on another, but Nocturne taking out BRT. Bibster rushing up the boiler area. Stitch Report taking Night Howler as well, but Stitch is down on 18 HP, being burnt a bit. Now there's two terrorists alive. Nocturne taking out Stitch as he rushes down with that CZ. Ooh, that CZ is a nice weapon to use always. Phoenix throwing that flash. Now the CT players are moving down towards the terrorists. One of them are spotted. Lizzie takes out the dark side as he tried to go over the bridge to take them out. And now the last terrorist player is alive. He is waiting somewhere. They are spraying the smoke just for in case he's there. But no, he is not there. Where is he though? He is on the bridge, walking quite slowly, trying to bamboozle the CTs. He needs to get that bomb down to try and get this round for his team. Nocturno, where is he going? So Bibster's waiting on B, or two of the players are waiting on A, and anything can happen here tonight. Let's see. Ooh, Nocturno taking out Lizzie with that P250, and now he has an MP9 in his hand. 20 seconds left, so he's going down Boiler, but Phoenix hears him, and she takes him down, and that is the second round for Loughborough Academy of Technology. I see Achilles Mal says, come Blue Boys, we can still take it home. Yes, indeed, anything is possible, guys. You can still take this home. You can just believe in this. It is an equalized game so far, a very equal game so far. It's one map to each of these teams, and whoever wins this one will be the victor. And if Blue Mark can win this, they might be able to be in the top 4, and they might be able to go to the quarterfinals. But as I said, Stitch Reborn takes out Wasabi Army, and also BRT takes out Nocturno. Night Howler takes out Stitch and the BRT. Luckily for them, that means that... Ooh, and Darkside takes out Lizzie. Now it is... well done. Darkside takes out Burbster as well. Phoenix is last alive. She's heading towards CT. And now she is alive against 3 of the terrorists. They are going to molly her off though at the coffins area. Ooh, that nade from Phoenix doing a lot of damage on the Darkside, but Darkside burning out Phoenix there. Well played there. First map or first round on the board for Blue Mark Plumbing, and they are now 2-1, only 1 round behind. So, round number 4 underway. Winner of this map, Inferno, will be the winner of this match series tonight. And if it is Loughborough will stay in second place. Doesn't matter if they win or lose here. Oh, Wasabi Army taking out Phoenix there, spraying down almost damage to the other city player there as well. But yeah, Loughborough, not really anything going to happen to them should they win or lose here. But Blue Mark Plumbing, if they win here, they might be able to go through to the quarterfinals and play in the quarterfinals against one of the top teams there for that prize pool of the World Cup. Stitch Reborn rushing down, but Darkside getting him eventually. He died in that molly as well, the molly contributing to the damage. Now BRT Lizzie is last alive against Blue Mark Plumbing, and Blue Mark Plumbing is heading towards A, but both of the CTs are on the A bomb side. Lizzie taking out Nocturno, but BRT getting taken out by Wasabi Army. Now Lizzie is last alive. She takes, doesn't take one. She sprays down on one of them, but she burns down to 44 HP. Wasabi Army taking out his own player, Night Howler, Wasabi Army there, and then Bot Mike taking down Lizzie eventually, and that's a 2-all, and that is the equalizer. Fifth round of the game, we have Inferno here, and I am starting to get anxious here as to what is going to happen. It's a very close game so far, 2-all, and like I said, I'm very anxious as to where it's going to go. Blue Mark Plumbing winning 2 consecutive rounds in a row, that is going to give them the confidence they need. Lizzie spraying down and getting trades here and there, and very well played there. 2 players left for the CT side now, but 3 of the terrorists are still alive. They are now heading towards BRT, pushing down from behind. He takes out one. Bot Mike takes out Phoenix. Now BRT is last alive. Ooh, he takes out Bot Mike, and now it's BRT versus the Darkside, and it is gonna be close. He only has a P250 in his hands though, not having any other weapons really that can support you. Maybe you can pick one up here. Yes, indeed, he will. There is an AK for him now to use. What will happen here? Will BRT outsmart the Blue Mark Plumbing player Darkside, or will Darkside be able to bamboozle BRT? Yes, indeed, it does look like it. He is heading towards B. He is rushing up that banana area. He will get that bomb planted on B, and then BRT will have to retake this from the Darkside. Darkside planting in the open eye of CT. Don't know if BRT did spot him though. Oh, he does, but he's going to spray down. BRT is on 22 HP though. Darkside on 73 HP. This will be a very good battle now. BRT trying to lurk him to peek. And as he does that, he sprays down on the Darkside, and BRT takes that round for Loughborough. That is the 3rd round on the board, 3-2 in favor of Loughborough. 3-2 in favor of Lupron, guys. This is the 6th round, and this is the decider match. Ooh, Wasabi Army taking out Stitch Reborn. Darkside taking out Phoenix. BRT taking out Wasabi Army there. Will he take another? He takes out Nocturno as well. He is ready for the players. Ooh, Darkside spots him there between the smoke and the wall. And now Lizzie and Rips Last Live versus Darkside and Bot Mike and Night Howler. Full control is taken of B. Two of the sieges are still waiting far back on A. Don't know why they haven't decided to rotate yet. Actually, they should have rotated quite a while ago, since that call came in on the bomb. But Night Howler taking out Lizzie. Now Bibster is last alive. She's gonna go CT, or is she just gonna save that weapon? I would try and save the weapon if I were her. Unfortunately for her, ooh, she does get a bit flashed. She does rush now, but they will hear her footsteps and they will know where she comes from. Darkside is ready for her to peek, and he takes her out as she peeks, and that is 3-all again. A very close matchup. Every time when a round is won by one team, the other team brings it back. On the side of Lightfront, they won't really be able to buy much, only pistols and a nade there on their side, since they didn't have any money. But on the side of the terrorists of Blue Mark Plumbing, they have full utility, full weaponry, and that is what they need. Oh, they are rushing down mid. They do get spotted though. That nade will get some damage. Yes, Wasabi Army getting taken down to 45 HP with that nade. Bibster on 10 HP after that nade was thrown on her as well. Wasabi Army now going towards the top of the area. Will he spot the player? Yes, he does. He takes down Bibster from behind, and that is one advantage for them. They take on. Ooh, Wasabi Army pre-firing there on Phoenix. BRT getting Nocturno, and now it's 3 versus 4. There is a PP Bison and an AK on the side of the Lightbron City team. Wasabi Army taking out Lizzie. BRT spectating how his teammates get a lot of damage done. BRT eventually taking out Nocturno. Now it's Darkside. Wasabi Army. Mike last life. Wasabi Army takes out BRT. Darkside takes out Stitch Reborn. And that is 4-3 in favor of Blue Mark Plumbing. Blue Mark in the lead. Blue Mark doing quite well on Inferno so far. Really playing well as a T side. We have seen a lot of good games coming from them as the D side as well. Lightbron opting to save again. I do see that BRT has bought some body armor and head armor as well, and now the terrorists are heading towards the top mid area, while 3 of them are going banana, or 1 of them are going banana. Now the other decided to go other way. Now Nocturno spraying down on Phoenix, thinning on 50 HP. He does hit her at the end. Phoenix goes down, and ooh, Wasabi Army taking out Bibster as well. Wasabi Army ready. Ooh, he doesn't think that Stitch will push him, but Stitch does, and Stitch takes him down. Now Stitch is on the hunt. Ooh, they are spraying on a Stitch, but Stitch survives that attack. How did he survive it? Only he should know. Bot Mike throwing that flashbang. There is a player spamming that balcony area. Ooh, Lizzie taking out Darkside, but Bot Mike taking out BRT. Night Howler taking out Stitch Reborn. Now Lizzie last alive versus 3 of the terrorist team still of a Blue Mark Plumbing. She has to probably save the op. I should say save that op, Liz, if you can. That op is gonna help you in the next round. So rather save that op. Yes, indeed, she is deciding to save it. that is the right call in my opinion. You won't really have much of a chance against these 3 terrorists having the angles on the A-bomb side. So just save that up and try and use it in the next round. Boom, and bomb goes off, and that is the 5th round for Blue Mark Plumbing. They are 5-3 in the lead here, and let's see what can happen next. Can Lightbron bring this back? They will be in a position to buy again. As you can see, Stucciborn on that P90 and M4s and an op on the rest of the players. On the side of Blue Mark Plumbing, they will also be able to buy full, with some also full utility there on their side. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going. They are 5-3 in the lead. Ooh, that nade coming in. Bipster spraying down on Wasabi Army. She takes him out though. That nade bringing down Bipster to 10 HP, unfortunately. Getting mollied out, and now there's a play behind the wall, but they do spot Stitch. Bipster getting taken out with that nade. Now they know there's nobody on B. They need to push that B side as soon as they can, and the CT rotates will have to come in now as soon as they can, because bomb side B has been taken. BRT spotting one of the players there. He does spray down on the dark side there on the top banana area. Now it's 3 versus 3. Lightbron needs to do something here now. Lizzie picking that close corners with that op. She does take out Night Howler with that op shot. Ooh, she takes out Nocturno. Sorry for my thinking first before I could say who it was. And then lastly, Phoenix takes out Bot Mike, and that will be the defuse for Lightbron, and they will have the 4th round on the board, 5-4 in favor of Blue Mark Plumbing. So guys, there we go. That is round number 10 on the board. 5-4 in favor of Blue Mark Plumbing. Ooh, Bipster taking out Nocturno. Phoenix taking out Wasabi Army there. BRT rushing down the stairs of Abs, and he takes out the dark side. Now Mike and Howler is last alive against this hungry CT side. BRT rushing. He gets Bot Mike down with that AK shot. And now Lizzie finishes it off with that op shot on Night Howler. 5-all. And that was the equalizer once again. These matches are so close. Every time when the one team wins a round, the other team wins one right after. So it's one for you, one for me. And this is CS at its best. Now the terrorists are, for the first time in a while, not looking very good economic-wise, and they will not really be able to buy a lot of weaponry or utility. But on the side of Lightbron, the CT side, they will be able to buy quite a lot. Terroricide is trying to head towards that top area. Ooh, Darkside hitting BRT with that Deagle. Eventually, BRT falling for that Deagle shot. Phoenix throwing that molly, trying to stop them from pushing the B upstairs area. Ooh, Stucciborn spraying down on Nocturno, doing a good headshot there. Bipster spraying down on Night Howler there, and she takes him out. Now, Bot Mike takes out Stitch Reborn with that UMP. Bipster should hear them now, but she won't be able to see them since they are under the Mexico area. Ooh, Wasabi Army taking down Phoenix. He was sneaky there in Boiler. Oh, but Mike getting Bipster. She didn't know that he was there below her, and unfortunately for her, she gets taken out. Now Lizzie is last live. She's sitting in library. The terrorist side is heading towards the A-bomb side, which means that it is in favor of Lizzie having a good position there. She takes out one, but she couldn't get another. Well, bomb will get planted by Wasabi Army, and that is bomb down. A retake here for Lizzie. Lizzie tries to get Wasabi Army there, and now she's in good arches, but they're running into each other. Ooh, Lizzie with that deagle shot, taking out Wasabi. She's not checking a graveyard area, and Bot Mike takes her out, and that is 6-5 in favor of Blue Mark Plumbing. What a close match. Guys, so this is 6-5 in favor of Blue Mark Plumbing, the 12th round, and this is Inferno. Still a lot of action that we can expect. Still 4 rounds left here that can be played. And now, what will the terrorist side do? Blue Mark Plumbing heading towards the second mid area. Wasabi Army hearing the footsteps of the player rushing down there. Ooh, he does get spotted by BRT, but BRT is down on 5 HP though. That nade not really doing much. BRT he got hurt there, but he got shot down to 5 HP, so well played there by Wasabi Army. At least he got his portion in on the assist. Lizzie waiting patiently for anybody to stick out ahead there, but all the terrorists are now heading towards A. Indeed they are. Might still decide to rotate though, which would probably be a wise choice since there's 3 players on A, but let's see if they can get a pick or 2 at least for them. Blue Mark Plumbing slowing it down quite a lot. They are heading into the apartments area now. Balcony apartments, BRT spotting one of them, he throws that flashbang. Stitchborn sitting on B, not really expecting anything here. Now one of the terrorist players is heading towards the ducky area. Oh, he sprays down Nocturno on Lizzie with that orb. Now there's only 16 seconds left. They need to get that bomb down as soon as they can. Wasabi, well, Dogs are taking out Phoenix. Bomb will get planted. Yes, there will be time. Bomb will get down. Unfortunately not. BRT is there in pit. Well done there by BRT, waiting patiently, only on 5 HP, and he prevented the bomb from coming down. I actually thought the bomb will land there, but unluckily for Blue Mark Plumbing, he was there, and it's 6-all again, the equalizer once more, and this is a very close game again. So the Blue Mark Plumbing boys deciding to play slow again once more. Ooh, BRT getting the dark side through the window as dark side peeks out of the mid-bridge area. That will get thrown, spray down there. Wasabi Army is now in the kitchen balcony area. Ooh, upshots coming in, trying to force a hit, force a shot, force a peek. Lizzie throwing that smoke for bottom mid. Ooh, Lizzie getting taken down to 17 HP though. That one offshot did land on her. Ooh, but that nade by Lizzie getting a Night Howler quite well down. Ooh, Nocturno with that CZ, quite far range and actually hitting the shot. Chicken's following him every time when I see him. Nocturno being the chicken fetcher. It looks like Phoenix taking out Nocturno. Now, Bomb is still at the Mexico area, but I don't think Phoenix is aware that he is still in the Mexico tunnel. Ooh, Phoenix waiting for Wasabi Army, taking off his head. Lizzie waiting patiently, but the player is behind them on second mid. He is now heading towards T-spawn. He does have a Glock in his hands. That's all he has got. He should try his best since there's not really much he can do. He can't save and he lose more money if he just loses without dying. And luckily for Bipster, she takes him out, and that is 7-6 in favor of Liverpool. Terrorists all rushing towards the B banana area. Wasabi Army takes out Stitch Reborn, takes out the other player Bipster as well. And now they have full control of banana. Phoenix is there. Phoenix straight down, taking out two players, taking out one more. She's on the 3k. Will she get the ace here? She does. Straight on one more. She gets a 4k, but Lizzie taking the last player. And that's not an ace for Phoenix, but a 4k. And that's actually quite well played again. Right, so there we have it. That is 8-6 in favor of Ligtbron. And that is the last round of the first half. And the terrorists only having some shotguns and an AK and an op there. They are rushing in the mid area, heading up towards the mid lane side. Lots of shots getting fired, but not really any damage getting done now. BRT does quickly spam there around the corner, trying to take one of the players down. He does take out one of them. Wasabi Army takes out Stitch Reborn. Darkside won that off without getting spotted. Bot Mike is now in the apartments area. He is heading towards Boiler. Ooh, that Nova will it get eventually? He does get Lizzie with that shotgun. Phoenix also down to 17 HP. Wasabi Army and Darkside doing quite well. The BRT last alive versus Darkside was Wasabi Army and Nocturno. But Darkside Wasabi Army is quite low on HP. BRT is heading now towards the lane ducky side area. He now is at the wheelbarrow and he takes out one of the players. BRT takes out Wasabi Army. He takes out another. And now he is last alive versus Nocturno. Nocturno is on 18 HP. Ooh, BRT getting him. Nocturno unfortunately giving his position away there. And BRT will be able to get the defuse. That will be 9-6 in favor of Ligtbron. First half of this map, 9-6 for Ligtbron. Quite close, quite a lot more closer than Vertigo that we have seen, and anything can still happen. Now it will be Blue Mark Plumbing who will be going CT, and we know how dangerous they are as a CT side as well. Ligtbron now is on the attack. They are the terrorist side, and let's see what they can do. And so the first round of the second half has started. The terrorists are all heading up towards the second mid area. Ooh, that flashbang flashing all of the players by Wasabi Army. Doing quite well there. Really flashing the teams there. And now BRT casually taking out Wasabi Army there with his Glock on the headshot. Throwing that smoke and also getting Nocturno Lizzie getting bot Mike. And now it is Darkside and Night Howler last alive versus 4 of the terrorist team, and they will go B. As you can see, Bomb is heading towards that B bomb site. Nobody is there to stop them. They have full control of B. Bomb will get planted and rotates only coming in now, as you can see. Now it is the 2 CT players of Blue Mark Plumbing who needs to retake this site against the 4 very well healthed terrorists actually, and it will be a very difficult task. BRT is going from behind. He is trying to see if he can lurk up on them and take them from behind. As I say that, he takes out the one of the players is in construction. Phoenix rushing in, and Phoenix takes him out, and that is 10-6 in favor of Ligtbron Academy of Technology. Okay guys, 10-6, Ligtbron in the lead. They are doing quite well. They have won 2 rounds now. Well, only 1 round now, but before that 4 rounds in a row, and they have taken the piss around. Blue Mark Plumbing still can do a lot here. They can still bring this back. Anything is still possible, as I always say. Not much move, but BRT rushing there on Wasabi Army, spraying him down with that Mac 10. Lizzie sitting in spawn. I don't know why. It looks like she is AFK. Bubster takes out Bot Mike. BRT takes out Night Howler. And now they have control of the A-bomb side. But the bomb is not near them. Phoenix sprays down on Nocturno. And Nocturno falls to her Mac 10. Now Rush comes in, bomb will get planted on A, and now the last alive dark side of the Blue Mark Plumbing team, he now needs to defend against this hungry terrorist side, and Bubster, will she spot him? Yes she does, Bubster spots him, she sprays down, and that is 11-6 for Ligtbron Academy versus Blue Mark Plumbing. There is the scoreboard, guys. Wasabi Army doing quite well for his team, but BRT for Ligtbron on 27 kills already. He is on fire. And as you can see, look at that new operation coins, guys. There is a new operation on Counter-Strike Global Offensive. If you have missed it, then I don't know where you have been. It is a new operation. I have got one for myself as well. I love the operations from Counter-Strike, and I like the initiative that they are doing to keep the game alive. And that is why I like it. Ooh, Bibster getting that nade kill on a Nocturno. Very well, Kobe there. I call it a quibus, and that is what you want to see. Ooh, that spray down BRT on Bot Mike. He has the bomb with him. Molly will come in, but that P90 will get sprayed out on Howler by Stitch Reborn. And now only 2 CTs are last alive. Bomb will get planted on A. Rotates comes in, and a Dark Side gets hurt by BRT. He picks up the M4, and now the last CT player, which is Wasabi Army, he is now heading towards top mid. He only has an MP9. He now needs to defend this side or take back this side from 4 of the CT players, terrorist players. He takes down a Bibster. Now he's heading towards App's balcony side. He will get spotted though by BRT, and that is another round for Ligtbron Academy Technology. 12-6 in favor of Ligtbron. They are doing quite well. There is still 4 timeouts remaining for Ligtbron, and there is a tactical timeout now coming in from Blue Mark Plumbing. That famous tactical timeout that I've talked about so much in the score predictor for. It slows down the team in the winning momentum spot, and it helps you to prevent them to build on that momentum. Just slows them down. I don't know. It's something psychologically proven, probably. I don't know. But just bringing down the momentum is what's working, and that is why they do so. So let's hope for Blue Mark Plumbing this tactical timeout will help them to bring that momentum down for Ligtbron, so that they can win a round or 4 or even 6. That would suit them. We hope for Blue Mark Plumbing side that they can bring this back. They have played so well in this corporate league, and if they lose here, they might as well not go through to the next phase, which will be the playoffs or the quarterfinal. We will find that out later tonight, depending on what the results will be. But I know Blue Mark Plumbing, Bulldog Broadband, and Voxcom Cape Town are both, all 3 of them are in the last position, fighting for that 4th spot to go through. Flash landing, doing some flash there on Bot Michael, blinding him a bit, but not really much. Bomb is down on Apps though. Bomb heading towards the Apps balcony. It looks like they will be able to take the A-bomb side. Why are we missing all the action, guys? Bomb is down on A, and we have Wasabi Army having control of Bomb now. Phoenix taking out Bot Mike, but Wasabi Army does have Bomb in his sights now. Ooh, he will hear that there's a player on the A-bomb site. Phoenix getting taken out by Wasabi Army. Lizzie taking on Night Howler. And now it's Wasabi Army and Nocturno last alive versus Lizzie. Lizzie has that op. She picks up the bomb. She needs to plant it. She now knows there's a player at Archer's side. She plants it safe. Bomb is planted, but she gets spotted by Wasabi Army. And as I said, guys, 90% of the games where that tactical timeout has been called has swung the momentum, and the other team has won. And as you can see, that happened again with this match. Blue Mark Plumbing getting the win after calling that tactical timeout. So 12-7 in favor of Lightfront Academy of Technology. Blue Mark Plumbing still has a lot to give. They can still bring this back if they really want to. They are only 5 rounds behind, and anything is still possible here. I like saying anything is possible because I always feel in life anything is always possible. Phoenix taking out Bot Mike. That smoke helping her teammates to be able to clear. Nocturno taking out Bipster, but Phoenix taking out Nocturno. Stitch Reborn taking out Wasabi Army, and now it's Darkside and Night Howler last alive. Bomb will get planted. Night Howler and Darkside is at CT. That Molly will go in and try and prevent them from coming. Smoke also getting thrown by Phoenix. She knows her stuff. She knows how to block out the CTs. Darkside throwing that nade on Stitch. Well played there. Nade damage getting done on Darkside. He's on 19 HP. Spray down by BRT on that player. He sprays through the smoke. He does damage that player quite a lot. Rushes through, takes out one, takes out the other. BRT is not scared at all. He takes a rush, he takes a risk, and he wins that round for his team. As you can look there, Wasabi Army on 20 kills for his team. BRT on 33 for his side. Lightfront very, very well played there so far by Lightfront and BRT especially. And on the Blue Marks Plumbing side, Wasabi Army is a name that we have heard quite a lot. He is a very good player for Blue Mark Plumbing, and he was probably one of the best for his team throughout the whole league. The terrorists are now heading towards, well, playing it slow actually, doing that default setup. 1 in banana, 2 bottom banana, and 1 in mid. Ooh, Phoenix takes out Night Howler with that AK. There is 2 players still on B. Ooh, but Darkside's getting taken out by BRT. Bomb will now go towards A. Phoenix spraying down, taking down Nocturno. Lizzie taking out Wasabi Army. There's one more player on B, but Phoenix is ready. She takes out Bot Mike, and that is another round for Lightfront. 14-7. After this, it will be match point, and Lightfront will win this. But Wasabi Army and his team from Blue Mark Plumbing can still do this. They can still bring this back. Anything is possible. Let's hope for them that they can do so. Blue Mark Plumbing, I am rooting for you to get a few more rounds. Please, guys, come back in this. We want a closer match, and Lightfront as well from your side. My support is with you as well. You can take this, only having to win 2 more rounds. Right, so Phoenix she sprays down on one of the players there. Wasabi Army gets taken out. Stitch Reborn takes out the dark side. Now it's only Nocturno, Bot Mike and Howler last live. They have SMGs only, and we are missing some of the action here. That spray down actually doing quite well. But the bomb is going towards the A-bomb site at the CTs. Now need to rotate back towards the A-bomb site. They need to retake this from this terrorists, but the terrorists are quite heavily. Well done, BRT taking out Night Howler, taking out Nocturno as well. And now it is the last CT player heading down banana. Not really much he can do. That will be match point for Lightfront as BRT takes down Bot Mike, and 15-7 is the score. Match point for Lightfront, and this looks like it is over, guys. Lightfront only needing to win 1 more round to have this match point, and Blue Mark Plumbing still have a very, very, very steep mountain to climb before they can actually make any claim in this map. So let's see if Lightfront can finish this off quickly. They are rushing towards B, it seems. Yes, indeed. Bomb is heading B. They will rush it fully. One of the CTs rushed down mid, though. Bipster take out the dark side. Stitch Reborn waiting there, but 3 of the cities already taken down. Nocturno is ready. He's waiting with his farmer. Sprays down one, sprays down another. He takes down Bomb, but BRT and Bipster is last alive. Nocturno does have the bomb in his sights, but one of the the terrorist players is heading towards CT. He is there, but BRT sprays down on Nocturno with an AK. That's 16-7 for Lightfront. Well played there. Lightfront being the victors here tonight. They had to be taken to the 3rd map by Blue Mark Plumbing, which is actually quite good, but Blue Mark Plumbing in the end actually doing quite well. So guys, thank you for tuning in. Just to quickly give you an update, Lightbraun has won this then 2-1. They have won on Vertigo and Inferno, and Blue Mark Plumbing won on Overpass. And that is the match for tonight. Guys, tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the quarterfinals for the Gold Cup and also some action still for the Platinum Cup. Don't go away. Please support this league and support the teams participating. I will update the scores now quickly here, and I will also update the scores on our tournament site where you can have a look at the current standings. So guys, I will see you again soon. Thank you for tuning in. I will put some music in for you to listen, and you can look at the scoreboard that I will update now as well, and we appreciate your support. Thanks.